Okay, I'm going to do a quick video on my hospital postpartum favorites. I had a C-section with my son and with my daughter, so I was in the hospital for 4 days, 3 nights with both of my kids. So, of course, you're going to take your normal things, your makeup, your toiletries, your extra clothes, and what other birthing things you may need. So, but these are just the things that really were like lifesavers for me. Okay, with my son, my milk came in on day 4 while I was in the hospital that morning before we left. And with my daughter, it came in on day 2. So it came in super early. So I was really happy that I had these because I wore these during my hospital stay. These are the Rumina nursing tanks, and they're not just nursing tanks, but they are also hands-free pumping tanks. I loved them. I wear them all the time, especially at work. It was great because I have a blouse on over this, and that way I would just lift up my blouse and I could do my hands-free pumping while during my conference period and lunch, and I wouldn't have to take off any of my clothes. It was just easier to wear this underneath my clothes. So the breast shield just fits right in here and it holds there while you're pumping, and they are fabulous. They're expensive. I think they're like $50, but it was so well worth it, and they last a long time. This one is over 2 years old because I wore this one when I was pregnant with my son, and it's almost weekly use, and it's been great. They also make the sports bras. It's Rumina, Rumina. It's a great brand. So because my milk came in early, my nursing pads, my Charlie Banana and my Bamboozy nursing pads, and the lactation consultant gave me the Medela hand pump. I got one with my son and one with my daughter, which came in really handy with my milk coming in so early. I had a fall baby and a winter baby, so it was really dry outside, and hospitals are already dry. But on the season that I had kids, I had to have this. I have my coconut oil and my St. Ives oatmeal and shea butter lotion. This is the only one that I could tolerate smell-wise because I was very sensitive to scents when I was pregnant and right afterwards. So this was awesome. I would double up because I was so dry. I also used the 100% lip balm. I love this lip balm. It's fabulous, and the scent isn't too bad, so it's pretty good. I had C-sections, and so this was a very important part of my recovery in the hospital. After I had a C-section, I was very itchy. My soles of my feet, the calves of my legs, and my face, I just wanted to just scratch them off. It was so bad. So I can't really bend over with a C-section. It was kind of hard. So it was nice to have this to get to my feet and my legs. And my face, my poor face, my face was getting so red. So I started putting the Magic Balm, the Honest Company Magic Balm, on my face, and I just slathered it all over my face because it was just, I was scratching it so bad. It was horrible. Also, the Honest Company 3-in-1 towelettes were nice and cooling and refreshing on my face because it just itched so bad. And we tried different, Benadryl and some other things, but the itching was really horrible after my spinal. Also, C-section. This is the Boppy nursing pillow. I was also, yes, nursing, but it came in more handy because of my C-section. It's hard to laugh and clear your throat and cough when you have a C-section. You usually have to keep a pillow. So it was nice. The Boppy worked great because I could leave it there. So if I needed to cough, clear my throat, or laugh, I would just put a little bit of pressure so it's more comfortable on my tummy. After you have a C-section, they want you walking just a few hours afterwards, so my Adidas flip-flops came in very handy because they were easy to slip off and on to get it in and out of the hospital bed, and they are super grippy, so I wouldn't worry about any kind of slipping with these. Also, with my son, I had a lot of postpartum bleeding, but with my daughter, not so much. And if you have experience in the hospital, you know what these are. These are the hospital mesh panties, and I loved them. A lot of my friends hated them. I loved them. I think they were great. I could not use the hospital pads, though, because they made me have a rash, so I got my Party in My Pants postpartum pads. These are mama cloth pads that I absolutely love and adore, and I use those. And then for cleaning, I actually took a whole bunch of these bottles home. These are the cleansing bottles from the hospital, and they are awesome for cleaning yourself. I still use them during my menstrual cycle to clean myself off, like if I'm at work or something. It's easy to take these in my little clutch where I have all my toiletries when I go to the bathroom. So these are awesome. I also use them. I have some that I took from the hospital to use in the bathtub with my kids to wash off their hair and stuff. So these are awesome. So those are just a few of the things that were super necessary for me. And if you have any questions, let me know.